Flock records every car that passes its roughly 100,000 cameras nationwide and allows police departments to search your historical movements for the last 30 days. But now the license plate reader camera company is changing that after our investigations of alleged abuses, including the arrests of officers accused of stalking their exes, recommending police departments keep that data of your movements for only 7 days. Why not just do a hot list system where you're not scanning and keeping the movements of innocent people who may never be suspected of a crime, yet they're still in that system for 30 days?
It's because the investigative value here is immense.
In April, Flock defended its 30-day database tracking the movements of millions of Americans. Now the company is recommending police departments delete that historical travel data after only 7 days. But Flock said, quote, existing customers will keep their current democratically approved retention periods, which means police departments can keep the data as long as they choose. Flock is also asking its police customers to turn on transparency portals, saying fewer than 1/3 of departments have done so. But those reports don't include officer names or who they searched. In Flock emails obtained through public records, the company told police departments there is nothing the public can gain from this report.
Flock doesn't enforce multi-factor authentication.
So someone with the username and password wouldn't need anything else. Someone could share the username and password.
People have found this information for sale on the dark web.
We found cases where officers still had access to Flock after they were fired by their departments.
Do you require two-factor or multi-factor?
It's on by default for all of our customers, but they can choose to opt out of it if they so choose.
If all I need is the password and username, then I can log into that system. I'd be breaking the law, but I wouldn't need that person's phone for multi-factor.
That's right.
Now, Flock is changing that too, requiring multi-factor authentication for all users.
We asked Flock for an interview, but the PR team offered us only canned sound bites with the CEO. The biggest change is that Flock will not only alert police supervisors to questionable searches, the company will now lock that officer out until those searches are reviewed. I'm Chief Investigator Brendan Keefe. Atlanta News First investigates.